Ladies and gentlemen, it is 2025 and quite possibly the final year of me doing guides like this, with the release of GTA 6 right around the corner at the end of this year. So in this series, we're going to be starting off as a level 1 with 0 money. And not only do we have 0 money, usually when you start off, if you're watching this as a beginner, you'll get like beginner businesses or you'll get like $4 million to spend. We're starting off with nothing. And I'm going to show you in this first episode how to make well over $1 million in just a couple hours. But typically what I would do is the usual, right? You'd go and you'd do the treasure hunts and things like that. I have videos on my channel showcasing how to do that. If you're interested, I'll leave a link in the description down below. But in this series, I thought it would be fun to do something different and do missions that are newer and businesses that are newer. Because a lot of these guys focus on the easiest, fastest ways to make money with some older businesses. We'll be integrating some of those in, sprinkling some of those in as well. But instead of doing the treasure hunts and all of that to make millions, we're going to be using the businesses in game. And obviously I'm starting off with 0. How can I afford a business right away? Well, in this video, you'll see how you can make millions without owning any businesses. And throughout the series, I'll be showing you tips and tricks and showcasing the things I use to make my life in GTA a lot easier. And if you're following along at home, these videos are going to be going up once a week, every Monday until we complete the series. And each video is probably, I'm not sure how long they're going to be, to be honest with you, but we'll be making millions. So if you follow along, by the end of this series, you should have a big chunk of money and be able to buy anything you want in this game. So without further ado, let's jump into it. All right, so no one here cares about me creating the character, so let's fast forward here a little bit until we're in the game. Mum and Dad, though. Always Misty and John Marston. All right, guys, here we are in GTA 5 Online in 2025 on the PS5 Pro. It looks very dark, doesn't it? It's very dark and mysterious out here on the PlayStation. Lots of color. You typically, if you watch my videos, you'll notice these videos are going to be a lot more colorful. But anyway, no one cares about this. So what we're going to do, actually, is we're going to switch to an invite-only lobby because, honestly, as a new player, no reason to be in a public lobby at this point. We're not going to be selling anything. We're not going to be doing anything. We just don't want any distractions. This is something that I would highly recommend if you're a new player, is jumping into invite only. So we're level 1. We have 0 XP. You can see there is 70,000 right there. But if you're a brand new player starting this game, you're going to start with millions anyway. Because when you first log in, you get like a business they give you. You get a card you can choose and stuff like that. We're starting off with absolutely nothing. So that 70k is not going to get us far. You guys are going to have way more money than I do anyway. So what are we going to do? We're right here. So that car, you can see that it's just been purchased and delivered. I purchased that just to get my money all the way down. It was like 3.5 million. We had 3.5. I just got rid of it all. So first things first, as a beginner, you're going to want to know about GTA Web. I've talked about this a little bit at the beginning, but it's a website that just helps you out dramatically as a new player. And as a player like myself that's been playing for years since this game came out. So let's take a look at that. So for newer players, this is going to be your menu. This is going to have almost everything you need to know as a new player all here in one location. Like I say, it'll be linked in the description down below. So as you can see here, this is the map of GTA 5, right? We have the entire map. You can zoom all the way in, all the way out. But what makes this website so good is that if there's anything you're looking for, as you can see right here on the left, you can find it. For example, something that we're going to be doing here today in this video is going to be the spray can. So if you didn't know, this was something that was introduced in 2024, I believe it was, the beginning of 2024. But you get paid for doing like graffiti. So you can see here, you can click this and it'll show you all the locations of the spray cans. Now, if you want to find the locations where you can actually tag things, you can click right here and it's the tags, right? So the posters, you can see these white ones. If we take off the spray cans, let's say you've already got your spray can. So you can take that off and you can see these are the locations for where you're going to be spraying. It even has a picture to show you exactly what it looks like when you get there. And we're going to be going around doing all of these today and showing you exactly how much money you can make. For the sake of this video, we're actually going to push that part back. We'll probably do that in the next episode. This one, I want to focus on the businesses, or not even businesses, just how to make millions without anything. But obviously another good thing for new players is the daily collectibles, right? So hidden caches. You can see this is all the locations right here. And once again, you can click on it and it'll show you what it looks like. And it always updates each week, like I talked about earlier. The weekly updates, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you can see those to take advantage of them each week. But each week when there's something, like for example, this week when I'm recording this video, payphone hits are paying 2 times pay. So right here at the top, you can see it says featured, and you can click that and it'll show you where all the payphones are. Now, we'll go into stuff like this in more detail. You can just call up and find out where they are as well. But I just wanted to showcase this website for you again one more time. So anyway, let's jump back into the game and get this thing started up. One of the other things I just see right here is the treasure hunt. We'll be getting an email for that, and I'll explain all of that here in a second. But anyway, let's jump back in. So first things first, let's have a little look at our map right here. We may as well just grab a few quick things. So G's Cash down here. We'll go ahead and grab that. And then we have the Stash House. This will just give us a little bit. So let me show you what those are. You know what? Let me take this car, please, sir. Yeah, oh crap is right. All right, so we're going to set our marker. G's Cash, really. That was him, right? That wasn't me. Let's head over to G's Cash. All right, so here we are at the location for G's Cash. This is going to be different for everyone, depending on the day. So let's go ahead, pick this thing up, just so I can show you what you get. So you can see we got 17,000 right there. Nice and easy. We also got some ammo and some snacks. So if we go to health and ammo, snacks, you can see we are now full on snacks. All right, here we are at the stash house. Like I say, these all nuts, not go upstairs. Don't really want to do that. All right, now we're in the stash house. We don't have grenades or anything like that, so we can't be super incredible at this. So we're going to have to try and take our time here. All we have is a pistol. A little dinky pistol at that. Nothing to write home about. Excuse me, gentlemen. Can you stay on the floor, please? Can I get him right through? Are you guys both gone? Hello? Anyone else? You. Nice shoe. All right. One guy left with our little pistol here. Excuse me. Stay down. I need your guns, though, to be fair. I need your guns. I don't have anything. All right. So these little guns and things like this is going to help us out quite a lot. So now that we at least have the carbine rifle, I'll take that. Much better. So now we need to look for the code. As you can see, it's right here. 28398. And then we're just going to go to the safe. So 28398. It'll be different for you. So just make sure you're paying attention. 28398. Let's go ahead and go inside here. What have you got for me? All right. You stole the safe contents. Now, again, as a regular player, if you've been playing this for a long time, this is probably the easiest thing in the world. But as a new player, these are not easy at all. You don't have a lot of guns. You're going to have people chasing us down. It's just not going to be that much of a fun time for you. And of course, my car has vanished. Why wouldn't it? All right, there we go. $33,000. So we're making a name for ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting bloody rich. All right, guys. So what's next? Well, like I said, we don't have too much money to our name. Maybe just over $100,000. But like I said in the beginning of this video, I wanted to do things this time that we haven't seen before. If you want to see my video on how to make $1 million as a new player, doing like treasure hunts and things like that, I'll leave it linked in the description down below. But this video, this series, is more about the newer things in the game, things that we got in 2025. Because if you've seen these videos before, they're going to be more dated and show you how to make money in the past. This time, we're doing it with brand new businesses. So the first place we're going to go is actually to Vincent. Vincent came into the game not too long ago. If you're newer to the game, you won't know who Vincent is. But essentially, he's a police officer. He's trying to do good, but he's trying to clean up the streets and things like that. So anyway, we've set our marker for Vincent. This is going to be the first set of missions that we're going to do. So let's speed it up so we get there. Now, the best place to go, I should mention, if you are new and you want to get guns at a discounted price or armor, is the gun van. So you can see its location right here. If you have GTA Plus, it'll always show up on your minimap. If you don't have GTA Plus, you'll have to drive around, and when you get close to it, it'll show up. And there you'll be able to get discounted weapons, ammo, and armor, which is the most important. But right down here, you can see vehicle. So we're actually going to go to the gun van, but on the way, we'll check out this, just because it could be a little extra cash for us. I don't know what this person is doing. I have not a clue. You shouldn't have done that. Don't run me over again. Listen, I don't want to shoot at you. I should have waited until she reversed, to be completely honest with you. But let's go ahead and grab this and see what it's all about. What do you want me to do with this vehicle? So if you ever see that little blue mark on the map, I would always recommend going over to it, specifically as a new player. You'll just be able to make some quick cash doing something fairly easy. They're chance encounters. So let's go ahead, lose these cops, and see what they want us to do with this car. All right, now that we've lost the cops, you can see it's just prompting us to take it to a drop-off location. So pretty simple stuff. Let's go ahead and drop this thing off and see exactly what we get for this. All right, car dropped off, 25,000. Absolutely perfect. We'll take it. All right, now let's carry on with what we were set out to do here, which is head on over to Vincent. All right, on our way over to Vincent, you can see there is another blue dot that's shown up on our minimap. So these chance encounters, like I say, just take advantage of them. If you see them, do it. And for us, for this one, it's one of the guards from the Cayo Perico heist. So we're going to go ahead and loot this guy. He's most likely going to give us a key for the Cayo Perico heist, as well as some money. So I don't know why. Where's my guy walking to, man? Okay, there we go. We got $7,000 and a key. It was just a little bugged out there for a second. All right, so here we are at the location for Vincent. But before we get into this, I just wanted to mention, this will be for everyone. If you go into Warstock Cash and Carry right down here, scroll through, because the chances are you're going to have some really cool free vehicles. They have it just part of the Enterprise Starter Pack, and there's different things varying if you're on PC or console, essentially. So you can see right down here at the bottom, we have Duke O'Death. So let's go ahead and get this. It's going to just help us out tremendously. So we're going to go ahead, buy this, and this is going to be our personal vehicle for the remainder of the next few episodes at least. All right, so now we're going to be doing Vincent missions. You can see here, start the Cluckin Bell farm raid. That's what we're going to be doing here today. So we're going to be doing it solo. We're not going to be inviting anyone else. We'll purchase ammo and armor. And let's go ahead, start this thing up. Matchmaking, we'll do it closed. All right, let's do this. All right, let's skip through the cutscene here. No one wants to see this. All right, first step, go to the money laundering businesses. Absolutely easy peasy. Let's get over there. All right, we're here at the location, and what we're going to do, we just need to take out everyone. So just make sure, try and get headshots, just because it makes it a lot easier for you. You can kill them in one shot instead of having to faff around. Where are you? I don't even see you. There we bloody go. There's another guy right here. Excuse me, sir. Okay. All right, this is super simple. I'm going to show you, walk you through it. I'll walk you through both of them. We'll cut through, or we'll cut ahead to get from A to B, though, just because no one wants to sit here. Oh, missed that headshot. Oh, and that one. Excuse me, sir. All right, now we need to grab some cash. All right, first cash out of the first machine. All right, second cash out of the second machine. And then you just got to exit the building. There's going to be a few people out here, so make sure you pull out a better gun than a pistol. All right, here we go. Oh, no, let's not die. Let's not die. Let's not die. Excuse me, sir. What did I just say? That's very rude of you. Very rude. All right, we've got our car. We backed it up here for a quick getaway. Now let's head on over to B. All right, here we are at B. We're going to park here because we do have a car chasing us that's been very annoying, and he won't leave me alone. Now he seems to have stopped. Yeah, you're scared. You're scared. We all know it. All right. Now, there's a few people, but take your time. You don't want to rush around. Like I say, if you get headshots, it'll make your life just a little bit easier. So you don't have to worry about them flapping around on the floor for a little bit and then get back up and shooting you in the head. All right, let's eat some snacks, though. If you're new to the game, if you hold down, get your weapon wheel, and then if you just tap up, then you'll be able to eat some snacks. All right, we're just going to take out a couple more people once again and then start grabbing all of the cash. There's 3 of them in this one. There was 2 in the first one. All right, now that we've got everything, we're just going to leave, take out a couple more people once again. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. All right. Then we're going to grab our car and take this over to Vincent's lockup. All right, I'll meet you guys at the lockup. All right, here we are at Vincent's lockup. We have delivered the cash. Gonna have a little cutscene here, but let's see how much money we made. That's the most important thing. Actually, I don't even think you made money from this part. We'll see. All right, just like that, we're done. No cash on us. So what we're going to do right now, though, we're going to call our mechanic because we want to get that new vehicle that we just purchased for free. All right, Duke of Death. Again, if you're a new player, you can call up your mechanic. They'll deliver your vehicle for you. And just like that, you can see it is pulled up right next to us. So we're going to head on over to Vincent and start up part 2. All right, we're back with Vincent. Let's start up part 2. So you can see, once you complete the first one, you can see the Cluckin Bell farm raid right here. And you can choose which one you're going to be doing. We're going to be doing the breaking and entering next up. All right, next mission, breaking and entering. And luckily for us, like I say, we pulled out our car, so we don't need to use Vincent's car here that they provide for you. All right, let's do this. So there's multiple options you can see on your minimap right here. You can go to the laptop first or the terabyte first. I would recommend just going to the laptop first. It'll just make your life a little bit easier because it kind of follows that route. So for the laptop, you need to go to the pier, and I'll give you some more tips as soon as we get there. All right, so here we are at the pier, and you can see there's a lot. Well, there's the little yellow marker that we need to search for him for. Now, the easiest thing to do, just a couple shots, and he's gonna run away, and he's gonna show up on the minimap. So we just gotta. Okay, there he is. You see that? Now I know where he is. That means the laptop is gonna be just around here. It should be. There it is. There it is. Just make sure you see him as soon as you shoot, because if he runs off, you're going to be looking for the laptop still. But anyway, we got the laptop. Next up, we are going to the terabyte. All right, guys, we are here at the terabyte. And if you didn't know, if you haven't done this already, you got to take out these drones right here. But be careful. They can come at you and, like, blow you up, too. They're kind of a little pain in the ass, to be completely honest with you. All right, 1 down, 2 down. Let's just reload just to make sure. Let's get you down while you're there. Come on, and you. See, now they're starting to shoot at you. It's okay. It's not that difficult. But you gotta... Oh, we ran out of bullets in that last one, though. Oh, we ran out of all ammo by the looks of it. Excuse me, sir. I don't have much ammo. Please, do I not have ammo for anything? I just have a pistol. I just have a bloody pistol. This is fantastic. I knew that was going to happen. So maybe go to the gun van before you do this one. Just because it's going to take you forever to take these things out with a bloody pistol. Do as I say, not as I do. One thing I should mention, if you go into your menu right here, you can go to ammo, and you can go to all ammo, or you can choose certain things, but you can see you can purchase all ammo from right here. I'm not going to be doing that right now because I'm chilling with my pistol, you know what I mean? Okay, inside the terabyte, all we need to do is grab this from right here. We're going to grab that gun too because we are, as you guys know, slacking on guns and ammo. All right, now we're just heading over to the train. Super simple, super easy. Let's get there. All right, we're here. The key's usually in somebody next to these red crates right here. But as you can see, these guys are pretty spread out all over the place. And there is a lot of them. We don't have much snacks and armor and stuff. So yeah, this is why you should go for the headshots. Now I'm just wasting ammo on these guys. Excuse me, sir. All right, let's eat some snacks. Put some armor on. All right, we'll hide behind this crate here. Pretty sure this guy's gonna have it. So let's just see. Oh, one of these guys. Yeah, it always is. All right, let's just take out these guys, though, because I don't want them killing me while I'm grabbing this bloody key. Whoop. All right, now we just need to steal the train. We are going to get shot at, but it's okay. There's going to be guys above us, guys to the side of us. Let's get on the other side of this train just to make sure there's... you were lucky. All right, now you just got to steal the train. It is that simple. So obviously, just taking your foot off the accelerator will slow you down. You can brake. I mean, it says everything up there. So let's do this. All right, so as soon as you get into the area, you can see you're just going to hit the hacking thing, basically. So as you get close to it, we'll see it here. We're just going to ignore all of these people. Don't even try shooting at them. It's just not even worth it. All right, we're coming up onto the next one. So as soon as we get into the circle, you can see, press that. All right, and that's basically it for this one. You just drive through. You can see I'm almost dying there. But again, we're just going to ignore these people. I'm not even going to put health and ammo or anything like that on. Just going to drive through all of them. And I think that is it. So let's speed this up until we finish it. We're going to go into this tunnel right here, and then it's basically going to end. All right, and there you go. Just like that, mission passed. Let's move on to the next one. All right, next up, concealed weapons. All right, so concealed weapons. For this one, we're going to take our vehicle once more. All right, sorry if the camera went a little bit weird there, like on the screen. I'm not sure why it does that, but anyway, we're back. So for this, we're just going to go for B for both of them. So if you're newer and you've never done this before, safe bet, go for B for both. All right, so for the first one, for B, as you can see, we're going to be going to the yacht. There's going to be a few people there, but this one's not really that difficult. I'll show you once we get there. All right, we're just going to take out these guys. We're going to run straight through into here, in the bottom of the boat here. We're just going to keep our eye on the mini-map for the location. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I should probably eat something. All right, we grabbed that. Now let's continue on. Now we're upstairs. We're just going to run straight through into here. Take out you. Headshot was what I was going for. Didn't quite work. Grab this. And then we're going to try going back out the exact same way we just came in. Thought there was a guy there. Turns out there's not. All right, and this is going to take us straight back down into the hull of the boat here. And that's it. That is it. Now we just need to take this to Vincent's lockup. Now, there is going to be a lot of people knocking about. What am I doing? But we're just going to run straight back out here the same way we came in. Grab our little thing right here. And then we're just going to go back to our car, which is parked right there on the beach. So it's actually a really easy one. It seems like a lot because you're on a yacht. You got to go to the yacht and there's a lot of people on there. But if you go in just underground like I did, grab the key card, take the little elevator, it seems like, up. I don't know what it is. But you'll just be in and out in no time. And we got our Duke of Death, so we're not going to really take much damage. Let's get out of here. All right, delivered. There we go. So now we just need to text Vincent. All right, back here. Let's start up the next one. All right, here we go. Hit and run. And like I said earlier, we're going to go for B once again. B once again. All right, so we got the Duke of Death right here, right? Our free vehicle. We've got this thing for a reason. We want to be able to shoot at people and not have to worry about just about getting destroyed. We are a low-level player. We don't have much health and all of that stuff. So I'm just going to see he's up here, actually. I saw a helicopter, so I'm assuming. Yep. And we're just going to take care of these guys from within our car. It's just going to make your life just that much easier. All right. Found the car. And there should be, yeah. You can't get in here with a car, but you can get out of here pretty easy. You just got to go up this ramp right here. Whoop. And just like that, we're out of there. All right, let's take this thing to the garage. All right, here we are at the garage. And now we need to leave the area, don't forget. I did make the mistake a while ago where I literally exited the garage here on another video, and I just went to invite only lobby. I was like, okay, I'm done, invite only lobby, and I had to restart the whole thing over again. So just make sure you get away. So let's actually just Vincent. All right, we've texted him saying that that's what it is. Now we're just gonna have to leave this area. All right, just like that, mission passed. Let's move on. All right, we're back. Disorganized crime. Let's do it. This one's pretty easy. You just gotta hack some things. So let's do this real quick. Disorganized crime. All right, here we are, hacking this little fella. There's 2 of them you gotta hack, and you should get the outfit from them too. Just make it a little bit easier on yourself. So what are you doing? What are you doing? You're not getting out. All right, so we're just picking up the outfit. There we go. Just make our life a little bit easier. All right, we got the second one. Take these guys out just in case. Excuse me. All right, now we got the location. We just need to head into this garage here. And, well, you'll see. It's actually not that difficult, but you do need to be pretty stealthy. But if you played the Cayo Perico heist at any point, then you'll be pretty good at it. All right, so we're going to take all of these guys out as stealthily as possible. I think we're good here. Is there a guy in there? Excuse me, gentlemen. Pick. Okay, now there is more people to come. But I think what we'll do is we'll take out these guys first. And then we've got to sabotage the trucks as well. All right, now that we've got all them, we can grab this. But let's sabotage these trucks real quick. All right, so we'll just do all of these, and then we'll head on over to that room where we can delete some of the footage. All right, there's that done. Now we've just got to find a key card, and we'll go through all of these. There is going to be some guards that come, though, so I need to keep my eye out for them. But you could get some extra cash if you just go through all of them, so that's what we're going to do. All right, on my mini-map, I can see that there is a guard out there. So let's stop for a second. We need to take him out. Take him out, and there's one more. There we go. We should be good now. Let's continue drilling through all of these. More cash. Now, we're just going to go through all of these. Like I say, there's this room and the room next to it. It doesn't take long. Once you've taken out all the guards like we've done, you can just take your time doing it. All right, we got the key card from that one. But again, like I say, we're just going to continue because we just want a little extra money. You know what I mean? We're a low-level player. All right, now that we've done all of them, we're just going to leave. We've sabotaged the trucks. We've taken the camera so they can't track us down. We've got the cash, or the most amount of cash we can get from inside of there. And we've got the key card. All right, now we just steal this. And it's it. That's done. We should be on to the finale after this. Super quick, super easy. And we'll make a nice fat paycheck for ourselves. And like I say, this business is great because you don't need to own a business to do it. This is something that anyone, as soon as you, like I am, a level 1 is when I started playing. We're level 8 now. But anyone can just jump straight in and start playing this. All right, just like that, dropped it off. Now, this should be the finale. So let's go ahead, do this, and make some cash. All right, the finale, scene of the crime. So our plan for this one is to do it silent and stealthy, right? We're going to try and do it as sneaky as possible. We've done all the setups to make it so we can do this stealthily. We also made 5,500 additional for that last mission for getting the cash out of the safe. Out of the safes. Wasn't the greatest, but, you know, better than nothing. Now, we'll do this thing together because we're going to be stealthy. We're going to use our silenced pistol. That's all we have. And we're going to see if we can do this thing. But it's a great way, like I say, for new players to just get into the game and be able to start doing missions in the game without owning any businesses. Now, you guys probably already own businesses, like I've said, because you already have, you know, something the game's given you. But for us, we're doing it this way. All right. Okay, we've done that. Now we take out this. There's going to be a guard that's going to walk down here. So let's wait. Does he walk? I don't know. We're going to shoot him. No one's going to know. No one's going to know. There we go. Oh, didn't even see this guy. Oops. All right, no one's going to walk in here. So let's go ahead and head straight downstairs. You can see there's people walking around on the map, but we're going to ignore them. We're just going to go straight down here. All right, we got our silenced pistol. We just got to make sure we take everyone out in an order where, once again, we're not going to trigger any alarms. All right, there we go. Now we just need to grab some Coca-Cola. One stack done. Let's grab the second stack. Second stack done. We got 4 stacks in total in this room. This is a big bag. You do the KO Perico heist, you can only put 2 stacks into a bag. This bag can was like 8 stacks this thing's going to be holding. All right, and there it is, the last stack from this room. Done. Now let's head back out. All right, now again, you want to keep your eye on the guards. We are going to take out this guy right away. And then there's going to be people that walk around like him. I don't think anyone else is going to walk through here. So let's grab these keys. Oop. Don't know why he's standing on the table to grab a key, to be honest with you. There we go. We've grabbed a key. I don't think anyone's going to walk through here. So we're just going to go ahead and loot this second storage here. Okay, same thing. Try and be as stealthy as possible. 1 guy's on this side. 1 guy's on this side. And then we're just going to keep our eye out, because I can't remember if another person comes. You don't have the required equipment. What do I need? Crowbar, I see you. Now we have the required equipment. All right, what do you got for me? Nothing in that one? All right, didn't want it anyway. What about in here? I'll take that one. Oh, of course it's in here. All right, that's it, right? I don't even need to open up. You know, I'm going to open up the other one anyway, just for the sake. You know, I don't even have to. It's not even prompting me to. Okay, you know what? Do I want to even attempt it? Just my OCD, man. You know what I mean? I want to know what's in here. What if there's something cool? I know there's not, but... what can I say? All right, go to the office. We're going to be taking out some more people again on our way. So let's just make sure... let's let this guy walk over here. There we go. In here. You need to go immediately. Which means you need to go immediately. Which means you need to go immediately. Okay, that's all the guards now. That's all the guards we need to worry about. We've got the keys because we picked them up. You'll see them on your mini-map showing you where the keys are. Now we just got to hack into here real quick. All right, we're coming to the PC. I'm assuming it's this one. Sure is. All right, now it's taking me to this PC. I feel like I already came to this one, but okay. Is it you? Where is it? Are you taking me back to the same one I was at? Why can't I just do it when I was at it? You know what I mean? All right, now we just need to open the safe. You got it. All right, 134.37. 134.37. All right, 134.37. Done. Grab the cash. That's it. I don't know why the alarm's going off. I didn't do anything. I think it just does that anyway. I don't think they know where I am. All right, it's okay. We can still be stealthy here. We can still be stealthy. We don't need to worry. We're still stealthy. These guys aren't alarmed. They don't know where we are. Pretty easy. We're losing the cops already. And these guys are not triggered, which is exactly what we want. I don't know if this guy is looking at me, so we'll just take him out. But that means I do also have to take out... take him out. There's someone there I can see on the minimap, but we're not going to even bother with that. Let's just go ahead and get our car. All right, getaway vehicle acquired. Now we're just going to follow the train tracks. We're just going to follow these train tracks right here. The annoying thing is there is cops on the train tracks. You can see we're losing them, but we're going to drive straight past them. It is what it is. We will lose them pretty quick, though. But for some reason, this guy's just chilling right here. We'll just ignore him. We're just going to keep driving on this train track until we get out. And as soon as we get on the other end, it's basically they'll be gone. But you see how easy that was? Super simple, super easy. The setups are easy. They do take a while. But again, considering we're brand new players, right? We don't have any businesses. We don't have any cash. We don't have any guns. This is a great way to make money right away as a new player, especially if you're trying to do things that are it's newer in the game and not necessarily the things that people do all the time. So anyway, let's fast forward until we get out of here. Now, we're about to be losing the cops. As soon as we get up to this bridge over here, over the water, they'll be gone. But in all honesty, you can switch cars at this point. Like, you can get your own private car. They didn't see me, did they? Of course they bloody did. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to drive this car there. It's a pretty quick car, so I'm not worried about it. All right, and just like that, the slow entrance into Vincent's lockup. Ladies and gentlemen. Look at that beauty. All right, there we go. The handover of the cash. All right, guys, and just like that, our first set of missions here complete with $500,000. So just so you guys know, you can do this every 48 minutes. So if you wanted to start this thing up again in an hour, you can start this thing up again in an hour. Not too shabby. There we go. Plus 250,000. I think that's the bonus you get for your first time doing it. So since we're on a brand new account starting out, we're going to get that 250,000 bonus as well. So $750,000 we just got right here in just about an hour's worth of work. Let's go ahead and deposit our cash. Yes, please. So we're at 900K, almost a million in just a little over an hour's worth of work, which isn't bad at all. It may have been less than an hour, but around an hour's worth of work. All right, next up, we're going to start off, since this hasn't taken us long at all, let's head over to Ron, where we'll be starting up the last dose, or technically the first dose missions. All right, so we just got to our first dose, right? We just got to the location. Now, it would be smart of me to get some weapons and ammo and stuff like that, so I would recommend doing that if you haven't already. But we're going to go into this without getting anything. So let's go ahead and confirm this. We're just going to see. If I can do it, you guys can do it too. Let's see if we can do it without getting any weapons or ammo. And I'll let you know exactly how long this takes too. So I'll tell you how much we made in our first episode and how long it took, just so you can have an idea. If you're like, okay, I have an hour free or 2 hours free, you'll know what you can make following this guide. All right, so as you can see, we got a pistol, and that's it. So headshots is going to be our best friend here. But I know you've probably all done the last dose missions or the first dose mission, so I don't think we necessarily need to be super detailed on it. Because, I mean, this is one of those missions we've all done, we've all seen. I think you guys will be bored out of your brains watching me go through this all again. So let's fast forward here. But if I can do all of this with a pistol, with how much ammo do I have? I have quite enough ammo. But you just gotta make sure you get the headshot so you don't waste anything. All right, now we just need to go and get the RV. That was fairly simple. Use my pistol. Didn't even really need to get any more health on it. We're good. All right, now that we've taken everyone out, it really took 5 minutes, if that. We didn't even need to really replenish our armor or ammo or health or anything. Really not too bad at all. Now we're just heading on to the other side of the little sea here, and we're gonna pick up his RV. So far, we're about 6 minutes in. All right, now we're just going to take out a few people. You could, honestly, just grab the RV, but we're just going to make sure we can clear this up here a little bit. Like I say, we don't have really any... Well, we don't. We have a little pistol here, a little micro SMG with a few bullets in it, but we're just going to be using our pistol once again. All right, now we're going to attempt to steal this. We'll go to health and ammo, snacks, and we'll just start spamming on some of these snacks here. I don't want to take out everyone because they're just going to keep respawning and stuff. It's just not worth it. All right, now that we're out, we just got to go pick up Dax. Come on in, Dax. All right, now we should just be heading over to the freak shop, which we haven't been introduced to yet if you're new. So let's head on over there. All right, and just like that, how long did the first mission take us? About 15 minutes. It's just a lot of going back and forth. That's why it took so long. But that's it, 15 minutes. Let's move on. All right, we got 50K for that, which wasn't, you know, that's fine. We'll take it. All right, we're going to move straight on to the next one. So I've got a lot of guides on my channel showcasing how to do all of these. So I don't know if it's worth me showing that in this video. I think more people are probably wanting to know how much money we can make doing these. So let's fast forward here a little bit and I'll cut it down to like exactly how much money we're making. All right, guys. So for this second one, it's fairly easy if you have this vehicle, right? This is the reason we wanted to get this vehicle, because people are going to shoot at you. And as long as you're inside of this, you can basically just start taking people out one by one. Keep your eye on your health, obviously. You don't want to die or get pulled out of your car by this guy. What an idiot. But like I say, just come through here, take all these guys out one by one, and you'll be good to go. And then the inside part of this is pretty easy. You're not going to get destroyed in here. All right, just like that, back into your car and back to the freak shop. All right, so there's the second one done. Now let's continue on. That one took us around 10 minutes. Number 3, Fatal Incursion. All right, so for this one, it's pretty self-explanatory. You got to destroy a bunch of stuff. We're going to be doing it once again with this vehicle and just our little pistol. So it's pretty self-explanatory. Like I say, just go around, take everyone out, take out all of the cars. But we'll do the cars a little bit later because we want to make sure we're not getting shot at and we want to be able to get out of the car possibly. But there is these here. So make sure you shoot these. Because this should, because you'd have to destroy the vehicles. So if you're shooting at these little guys, like those little guys, it should blow up the cars. Perfect, see? And don't forget, snacks. Just snacks, that's all you need. So essentially, you're going to stay in your car, blow up these little canisters that are going to be scattered around, and just take everyone out while you're at it. So let's speed this up. All right, just like that, taking it all out. Not too bad, and it didn't even leave the car, but look at all these bullet shots, man. All right, pretty much the same thing here, except you're not going to have to blow everything up. You're just going to have to take out a few people and then search for some stuff. All right, once you've collected everything, you're just going to fly on out of here. Simple as that. And just like that, the next one is complete. All right, next one, uncontrolled substance. Let's do it. All right, here we go. This one, I think we've all done this, right? And if you haven't done it, you've probably seen it. And if you haven't seen it, I'm not going to ruin it for you. So enjoy it. All right, let's move on to the next one. First dose, number 5. All right, here we are at the hippie camp. And for this one, similar to some of the other missions, we just need to blow up a bunch of stuff, right? And then steal one of their vans. So let's do this here real quick. So hopefully Dax will do all the shooting. Well, we're going to try. If you look inside, you'll see, like, right there. You see that? The canister. We don't even want to get out of our car. Let's go ahead, blow that up. Hopefully that works. All right, next up, we just got to steal one of these. Pretty simple. So once you've got inside of the van, you can get out of it. You don't need to drive that van around. You can see them all on the minimap right here. So let's just head over to those 3. All right, we just shot the guy in the front. So that way the van can't drive away. Take him out. We don't have grenades. We don't... At this point, I would hope that you guys are doing as I say, not as I do. Because we really could use just some grenades or something right now to make my life a little bit easier. All right, one down. Let's move on to the next one. There we go. The second one. Now let's move on to our final one right here. And there's the third one complete. All right, here we are with the final part of this mission. And again, this car comes in handy. We're just going to stay in this for the entirety. Of course, we bloody died. That was just unfortunate. Didn't mean to die there. But the scary thing about dying there is that we need to get back to our car because we don't really have much. Let's put some armor on. That was my bad. All right, one of them down. Let's close these doors so we don't get destroyed here. All right, there's the second one. We're running out of ammo here too, my guys. All right, there's the third one. Last thing to do is take out this really annoying helicopter. But we'll take out this guy first because he's just annoying me. All right, chopper. Can you stop moving? I'd appreciate it. I need to get a nice, juicy little headshot on you. All right, just like that. Mission passed. On to the next one. All right, so before we do the last one of the first dose, we do need to go to ammunition. We're just going to get the combat machine gun. 14,000. Sure. We're not high enough rank to get anything else. So that's it. All right. The final one. Let's go ahead and purchase all ammo. Sure. Let's do it. So I don't want to spoil the finale of the first dose act 1, right? Or the first dose act... I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. So let's fast forward here to the end. If you do want to see guides on this, I'll leave it linked in the description down below. But that's not what this video is all about, is it? All right, guys, and just like that, we have delivered our new acid lab, which may seem confusing from where we just were till now. But like I say, this isn't a video on the acid lab guide. I do have those that will be linked in the description down below. But let's see what we've got going on here now. All right, there we go. Plus another 250,000 for completing them again for the first time. All right, so let's go ahead and deposit our cash once again. All right. So there we have it. One episode in, couple hours long. It took me a couple hours, probably edited down for you guys. And we've made around $1.5 million, but we haven't even started yet. We haven't purchased a business, which you guys probably already have. We haven't even got the ball rolling yet. But the reason I wanted to do these two straight away is A, they're newer businesses, right? The Acid Lab or the First Dose missions, they are newer. They came in 2023, I believe. And then obviously the CLUCKIN farm raid last year. And we have so many businesses we're going to be diving into in this series. Most of them are going to be newer businesses. Some of them are going to be oldies but goodies where we're going to make a lot of money. But 1.5 million in our first episode, not too bad. So like I say, that is it for this first episode. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on. These will be releasing every Monday until we finish this series. And our goal here, honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe to get the Oppressor Mark II? Because I feel like once you've got the Oppressor Mark II, you're golden. You can start grinding out hangar missions. You can start doing anything and just getting around the map super fast and easy. So that's probably what our goal is going to be here. I know that's only $8 million, but we're going to try and get it as quick as possible. If there's anything you would like to see, be sure to leave it in the comment section down below. And going forward, maybe I'll include that. But I hope you all have a fantastic day. And I'll see you tomorrow, as always, with a brand new video. Goodbye.